What are we doing tonight? Well, it's a Monday. Quite show me your 9 Souls tier list. What was it? Okay, was it acceptable? I thought it was pretty decent. And no real surprises. Geoguessr is based. Well, yeah, I mean that's the best boss, like by a lot. I think some could have been bumped up a bit, but yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, I think I stressed that a lot of those C tier bosses were not, like, actually bad. I just thought they could have been better. Komang also belongs in F. I don't know. It's not as bad as the 2 I did put in F, in my opinion. I'm 5 days clean of r/ultra kill. Congrats. I'm like a year or more clean of r/ultra kill. I hate that place. I think the final straw was when they were mad about the wiki removing shit posts, and they decided to bully DevNode, who is a viewer of mine and a cool person, and that was unfortunate. I think it was DevNode at least. It was one of the wiki editors, and I know that DevNode is a wiki editor. Unfortunate. That was sad, and that was like why I left. But ultimately, it wasn't a place I really wanted to be, anyways. So, saw one too many sex jokes. Yeah, I mean that's the ultra kill community. I'm not someone who like how to put this. Like I enjoy seeing like fan art and stuff like that, like safe for work fan art. But there has been no game ever where I looked at the characters and was like, I need to see porn of that thing. I want to fuck that thing. Unless, you know, that was like part of the game. Not like talking about porn games, but like, you know, like The Witcher 3 or like Cyberpunk or something like that, where the characters are kind of like deliberately sexualized. Dark Souls? Okay, listen. The Dark Souls 3 Firekeeper, that's my wife. Not actually, but I have deeper feelings than just wanting to fuck the Firekeeper. No, I'm just kidding. Random tangent on the topic of fan art. When I Google Yi 9 Souls, there's AI generated results for it, and that scares me. Yeah. I don't know if anyone here uses Adobe stock, but that shit is absolutely plagued with AI slop. It literally is not even worth having an Adobe stock subscription anymore, unless you just want other people's AI generated slop, which sucks because I don't use it. Well, I don't even have the subscription. I just sometimes use like my free credits to get stuff off of there, if I'm doing like graphic design jobs or whatever. But it's trash. It's just horrible now. Like literally free stock photo websites are better than Adobe stock, which you pay for. Sigurd is the most handsome and bangable man in that universe. So true. I'm sorry, did you mean to say Solaire? AI slop so bad, not even a school would serve that in the cafeteria. Like, dude, I was looking for just like New York City streetscapes for like a graphics project I was working on. And it's all AI generated results. Like, I'm just like, New York is a real city. It's probably the most photographed city of all time. And all that Adobe could serve me up was AI generated streets that just look like New York. Like, what the fuck are we doing here, man? Sigurd's personality alone could wound like no other. Oh, absolutely. Even at the bottom of the well. What a hunk of a man. Okay. Let's see. It is Yap Day, but I don't really have that much to talk about that I didn't like already cover last week. So I might just kind of like forego the usual Yap sesh. I just don't have that much to update on other than just, I guess, what I'm doing this week, which is tonight. Continuing my first playthrough of Hyperlight Drifter, which we got through one of the areas last time. If I could knock out 2 tonight, that would be awesome. And if not, that's fine. I don't think I'll stream for like a super long time, but I at least got a few hours. And then tomorrow I'm not streaming. It is my wife's birthday. And then Wednesday, Hyperlight Breaker is out. So I just plan on playing that. I don't know what all that entails. I think I'm really looking forward to that game first and foremost. But it's like a roguelike game, so I'm not sure like what capacity that will remain as like part of my stream content moving forward in like the immediate future. But then Friday, I think I'm streaming during the day, and I don't have like anything particularly planned, so that might be another Hyperlight Breaker day. It might be something else. We'll see. I've been waiting on it for what, like 4 years now? I don't know. That's actually a good question. It does feel like it got announced and it just got delayed and delayed and delayed. Like, yeah, I think you're right. I think 2021 sounds about right for when that maybe first got announced. All good, though. I mean, it seems like they have taken their time and made it what they wanted it to be. Of course, it's releasing in early access, but that to me, that's not necessarily a bad thing. We'll see. We'll see. I'd say in the grand scheme of things, Ultra Kill is still relatively niche. Responding to AI is more common than coin punch challenges. Yeah. I'm not sure what you're trying to say because coin punch challenges are not like particularly common. Like, you know, out of the like being very generous here, like maybe 1 million people have played Ultra Kill. I think SteamDB estimates its sales like to be around there, and I'm surely not all of those people have booted it up, but let's be generous and say 1 million people have played Ultra Kill. I bet you way less than 0.1% of players have actually even attempted a coin punch challenge. Hell, probably less than a quarter even know how to coin punch. All I see when I search, it's all I see when I search Ultra Kill on YouTube. Yeah, but your statement was AI is more common than coin punch challenges. Like, yeah, no shit. AI is really common now. Also, Ultra Kill YouTubers are really creative. I should know. I'm one of them. Let's guess the game. We can keep talking. I want to guess some games. Did I miss the Yap sesh? It's ongoing, sort of. I'm about to play Guess the Game. And watch Ultra Kill content outside of Saturdays and his Twitch channel? I don't know Saturdays, I guess. I've surprisingly, I've never... Is that the name of the YouTube channel? It did not come up with anything other than a band called The Saturdays. Oh. Oh, this Twitch channel is what you said. I read Saturdays and his Twitch channel. And I was like, oh, interesting. An Ultra Kill content creator I've not heard of. And literally you just meant the screenshot Saturdays. That's funny. Your Twitch channel. I got it now. This looks like a basketball court. This is NBA. So stupid. This is not what this is. How about 2K21? It's not that. It has a 64%. Are we sure it's not 2K? No, this is something else. Looks like an ice rink. Yeah, I think it's a red herring though. The first image usually always is. Gun. This UI kind of looks familiar. Switch, PS4, PS5, PC, Xbox One, and Xbox Series. I mean, this doesn't look like particularly modern graphics. Oh, you know what? Oh, shit. I had this one spoiled for me. Because I watched Northern Lion today, as I do most days. And he was doing this. And I was like, I try to erase it from my memory, but I didn't. And now, as soon as Lunite said it in chat, I was like, that is what it is, isn't it? Oh, well, it's not that one, apparently. Maybe it's the remake, probably. Boom. Interesting. Okay. I've never played this. But I assume other I like how it's running with like this capture is running with like the Steam Deck overlay or whatever that is. Yeah, I've never actually played this one, but I'm pretty sure I've played other Star Wars games that had similar UI to them. All right, let's do the rest of the week. This is Soma? This be like the like filter on it. I guess maybe it doesn't have a filter on it. This could be Deus Ex? No. Come to think of it, that probably looked too modern to be the original Deus Ex, but it's got that vibe. This looks familiar. Is this, what is that game? Evolve? No? Survival horror. This is a Dead Space thing? This looks too old to be Dead Space. No, I think this is the original Dead Space. Oh, fuck me. Wow, really? Dead Space looks like this?
Bro, I was looking at the Subnautica achievements and I think I saw 78% of players entered the water.
Yeah, dude, like a huge chunk of people buy a game and then like, well, I believe to be counted in achievement stats, you need to have launched the game. So that means that like 22% or whatever of players launched the game and didn't even get in the water. Although it's probably people who like launched the game and then like it didn't run well and they just closed it or whatever. But yeah, like I don't know if you guys realize like how few people actually beat games, let alone, you know, actually go on to do more than that with them. Let's see. What's up, Rude? Is Dead Space 3 bad or no? I don't know anything about it. Does it change it to like 10 to 20 minutes of playtime to be counted for achievements? See, that wouldn't make sense either, though, because some games give achievements out like candy, and sometimes you can get them in the first like minute. Like me with 80 hours and 9 souls. Yeah, you're in like probably the 1% of 9 souls players. Maybe not 1%, but like low percent. This looks like a Gary's mod map. Thank you for the bits, by the way. Lively Kai. Forgot to say that. Christmas trees. Okay, wait. I'm getting some whiplash here. PS4, PC, Xbox One. It's Hitman? Hitman 3? Like, I don't know. Sometimes I just see like a nice looking map and I'm like, this must be Hitman. Adventure. I have no idea. I actually don't have a single clue. Original release 2018. It's a fucking Life is Strange game. Dude, who plays these? Before the Storm. Oh, fuck. Life is Strange. Okay. Life is Strange 2? Okay. Woo! Cool. Oh. Something about this looks familiar. Can't wait for Subnautica 2. High chance of glitches and bugs in early access, but that's part of the charm. I have to admit with Subnautica 2, I was a little disappointed that it was launching into early access. Mainly because I think those, like, Subnautica 1 was a game that I genuinely put down in early access because I was like, this is going to be really cool and I just don't want to spoil it for myself right now. But with how successful that game has been, I'm like, could they not really just like develop a whole game and release it? I don't know. Like early access for the sequel seems kind of weird, but what do I know, I guess. Oh, Metascore 66. We got our work cut out for us here. Oh, wait, this is fucking, this is Crash Bandicoot, isn't it? Wow, there's more than I thought. Wrath of Cortex, okay. I was like, I vaguely remember the chronology of these games. And I kind of just took a guess. I'm not sure I played that one, but this is always, I see like a light room with some like geometry in it, and this is always my guess. Antechamber. It's not antechamber. What the fuck is this? What is this? Okay. This, I'm kind of like, okay, I can work with this. So what the fuck is this? God, you guys gotta just stop saying the name right away. I can't pretend like I didn't see it. Herbie Robobot. Cool. Great guess. You got it first try. You don't need to, you can internalize that you know what it is, by the way. Just FYI. Oh, is this RimWorld? No? I'm gonna be real, it still kind of looks like RimWorld. Oh, maybe Prison Architect? That kind of has that same art style. Yeah, Prison Architect. I played a bit of this. But to be honest though, in terms of like base building games, I can't say I was like really super interested in building prisons. I think I did like one and I was like, that was kind of fun. And then I stopped because like, I don't know how long you can really just build prisons. See you, Matt the Machete. I want to know the person who was like, ah, yes, I know this from this image. I'd recognize that corner of a fence anywhere. This would be like Kingdoms of... No. Dude, give me a real screenshot. What are these fucking yee ass like close-up textures? Action fighting VR. Medieval. I don't know much about VR games, man. Well, the only thing I can think of is Blade and Sorcery, but it's not that because that doesn't have this art style. 2017 too. VR is a bust. I hate to say it. I bought the headset and I put it on every now and then and just mess around in it, but it has kind of been a bust for me too. Yeah, you're right. The art style does kind of look like Rock of Ages. Also, what's up, Cement Brick? Welcome. Well, oh, did I skip all of them? Oh no, I made a guess. Gorn. You know, I have heard of this game. I wouldn't have thought of that though. Yeah, I'm not really interested in VR chat. I mean, none of my friends, a few of my friends have VR, but none of them like play VR chat. Damn, I've done all of these going back quite a ways. And then there's this one where embarrassingly I just hit skip. I think this was some like horror slop that I just clearly did not know, and I just didn't want to waste everybody's time. When I build my new PC, which will be soon, end of the month probably, I've ordered my last parts, like besides the GPU, which I'm just gonna go buy at whatchamacallit, Micro Center day of. And yeah, but once I build that, I'm probably gonna mess around with VR a little more, like PC VR stuff, because it should just run better. What you buying for GPU? 5080. I was gonna get a 4080 Super, but 5080 is launching at the same exact price.
Hey, Youngster Man, I've spent my days trying to beat Sans from Undertale, and I've been having a bad time.
Well, good luck. I've never played Undertale though, so I have no idea. I have no idea what to tell you. Oh, that's a shit in my throat. Okay, it's Geoguessr time. Dude, what the hell? Dumpster IRL stream when? I'm not like equipped to do that. It'd be fun though. What do we do here? Geoguessr. Over under 17K. 2 minutes to predict. And if you don't know what's going on, Geoguessr is a game where you get plopped down somewhere in Google Maps and you got to figure out where you are. And I'm pretty good at it. We play community maps, a community world, no moving, play. Sure my score is visible. Let's go gambling. Okay. This is Southern Hemisphere, I think. I think. Last time I believed you got smoked. I mean, 17K is a lot, but I got it last time. I'm actually not so sure this is the Southern Hemisphere, but I don't really know where it would be, I guess. Could be like Mexico, I suppose. Oh, what do we have here? English. Okay, this is maybe Africa? I'm so confused by this. It says private road, drive slow. Low speed, maybe? I mean, this guy standing here looks African. Weed farms? Yeah, dude. What are they growing? Is there any other, like, language around? I'm genuinely so confused. Agave? You think that is it? It kind of looks like agave. Could be. I guess this could be like Mexico? I'm actually so confused by this. The sun is like, it kind of looks like it's in the north, but it's mostly just like straight up. So close to the equator. I don't think Ecuador looks like this. Part of me is like Ecuador, but I don't know why. Because I feel like it really does not look like this. Oh man, this is going to be a whiff, I think. I just don't know. I should have... Man, they grow... Dude, what the fuck? Kenya, huh? I just thought the dark-skinned guy was maybe misleading. So I gotta be really good for 17K at this point. Okay. Think I have an idea here. It might be Jover. Yeah, it might be. I'm not opposed to running it back, though. Vikings look like ass. Your prediction may have been wrong. Okay. My prediction for the game tonight, the NFL playoff game tonight, was that the Vikings should probably handle the Rams because they're the better team. But Anything can happen any given Sunday and all that. I think we're clearly in somewhere that speaks that. You know, that. Not sure what exactly the language is, but Cyrillic characters. Probably Russia. I think it's around this region down here, because these are always like kind of weird looking rounds for Russia. Somewhere on the outskirts of Krasnodar. Something like this, maybe. Direction are we going? We're kind of going diagonal. I think if nothing else, this should be closer than the last one.
Balls.
So true. It's pretty bad again. Oh, Kyrgyzstan, really? Dude, this is brutal. Is it even? No, it's not possible. The doubters have already won. The first round was so miserable. The doubters have already won. Pale Arnold Road. Ocean View Hill, Saipan. Saipan, huh?
Balls.
Balls. Thank you. I'm all shook up. I don't even know what to do anymore. A whole nickel. Saipan, that sounds familiar. Could this be like the Philippines? Man, these are tough ones. Usually Kyrgyzstan I'm usually pretty good at, because usually it's snowy, but that one wasn't. I wonder if that's like new coverage or just weird coverage. Pale Arnold Drive. Dude, I don't know. We could be on some like island somewhere. Okay, you know what? I would not have ever... I don't think I ever would have gotten here. I don't feel too bad about it. I'm like the next closest like major landmass.
Waxed lightly cut copper stairs.
Uh-huh. This is horrible. This is gonna be my worst score in a long time. Okay. Let's see. We're somewhere in South America, it looks like. A lot going on here. Balsa. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. We go with Colombia, maybe? Nuts, yeah. So true. Dude, I actually just don't know. This is brutal. I mean, I'm not trying super hard to get these because at this point it's over. Okay. Finally a pretty good guess. It actually was Ecuador. I feel like it's always Ecuador when I think it's Colombia, but I believe both countries have coverage. I'm not sure why it feels so common for Ecuador to come up. It might just be luck, honestly. Slightly better round. Okay, we are somewhere in India. The good news is the language will help us narrow it down. because it is not the same all across India. And it, in fact, looks more like this type of thing. Or does it? Dude, they got the Amogus. They got the Amogus character. Which one of these has that? It's probably one of these down here. Yeah, here we go. This is the... It is nice that you can narrow down these India rounds just based on, like, the language. I am using that as a crutch for not just having, like, more knowledge of, of the country, though. I guess before we send it on that, let's just make sure. I think maybe it might be more like this. Can't be Bangladesh. Could be Thailand, maybe. Was my dump despair emote. We have a few despair emotes. They're just not, you know, me. Oh, I maybe should have looked at this. Yasothon. You know, we might actually be in Thailand. Does it matter? Why am I spending so much time on this? If I could get up above 10k, that would feel pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything that will help me. Like these all look like different languages. I think they are. Oh my god.
O Gabriel, now dawns thy reckoning, and thy gore shall glisten before the temples of man, creature of steel. My gratitude for my freedom, but the crimes thy kind have committed are not forgotten.
Yeah, dude.
And thy punishment is death.
Yeah, ultra kill. Oh yeah, I hope that was worth 5 cents. I'm just gonna go somewhere and just smack dab it. Yeah, it was fucking Thailand. Get me out of here. 7,000, dude. Oh, congrats, doubters. No, I'm not running that back. I feel very defeated, in fact. That was my worst round in a long time. That was hard, though. Those were hard rounds. Anyways, that was out of character. I don't know. I think you guys have witnessed me at my absolute best in Geoguessr, and I was due for a regression to the mean. But that'll be about it for that. I think I'm going to just move on to Hyperlight Drifter so we can make some good progress in this game tonight.